Welcome to English.com, the right place to learn English. Today let's learn simple past tense, its structure, examples, question and negative forms, and when to use simple past tense. The structure of a sentence in simple past tense is subject plus past form of the verb or V2 form of the verb. Past form of the verb can be formed by adding a D or ED in regular verbs. Examples are played, picked, fired, and placed, whereas the past form of irregular verbs will be entirely different from the base form. Examples are wrought, took, sat, and broke. Here are some example sentences for simple past tense. The vendor sold vegetables in the colony. The children skipped and played in the garden. The beggar fainted due to hunger. In these examples, you can see the usage of simple past form of the verbs. Now let's form questions and negative sentences in simple past form. A helicopter hovered over the building is a positive sentence or an affirmative sentence. Did a helicopter hover over the building? It's a question. A helicopter didn't hover over the building. This is an example for a negative sentence. Didn't a helicopter hover over the building? This is a negative question. Questions in simple past tense always starts with the question word did. Here is another example for you. It rained heavily yesterday. This is an affirmative sentence. It didn't rain heavily yesterday. This is a negative statement. Did it rain heavily yesterday? This is an example for question in simple past tense. Didn't it rain heavily yesterday? This is a negative question in simple past tense. Here also you can see the question is formed with the question word did. Now let's check the situation where we can use simple past tense. The first one is to express some activities happened in the past. Examples are Aditi invited me for her birthday party. He boarded the flight. These two actions are already happened in the past. Secondly, we can use simple past tense to express an action that is finished once in the past. Shekhar constructed a new house last year. Sneha baked a cake yesterday. Thirdly, we can use simple past tense in conditional clauses that shows imaginary or unreal situations. Examples: if I studied well, I would pass the exam. If I were a fairy, I would live in a fairyland. Lastly, we use simple past tense to express some past habits. Examples: our father brought chocolates every day when we were young. I always enjoyed being with my family. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you like this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. English.com values each one of your comments. So don't forget to share your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you for choosing English.com.